And Dirk Nowitzki still remembers the Mavs 2011 championship. He said he'd love to get...
that 11th season I'll never forget, but once you tasted the victory, you see how great that felt and, how happy the city was, and there was just one big party over the whole summer, so you want that again, you want to experience it again.
Once definitely not enough for Dirk. He's been to the mountaintop and he wants more. Another trip there would be terrific for him. He's been to the finals twice.
Yeah, and you heard him. It was like the whole city was having one big party all summer long because they were there. How could you not want to have that experience once again?
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
You can tell right now this team's on the same page. They are right where they want to be offensively.
Well, finding scores on time and on target with your passes, it makes scoring the ball easy for them.
And now,
that happened.
Yeah.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
And stolen by Nowitzki. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And the Thunder making a change here. Adams checked in. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter.
In Dirk Nowitzki, you start to wonder if he's the best foreign-born player ever. Of course, you have a lot of competition for that distinction. I mean, you got Hakeem, Nash, Parker, just to name a few.
Back to the topic of Nowitzki as the greatest foreign-born player ever. I think Hakeem Olajuwon. Clark is really his only challenger.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and I'd keep Hakeem at the top of that list just because of his presence and impact at both ends of the floor. But Dirk, clearly one of the all-time greats in NBA history.
Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Waiters. Both free throws good from Matthews. Big change last year for the Mavs came when they traded for Rajon Rondo. It looked to be the missing piece for him, Clark, but boy, it just never seemed to come together.
You just don't know. Trades are always risky. You don't know how they're going to work out, and I give credit to ownership for talking to the players to see what they thought about the trade before they actually made the deal.
Nowitzki kicks to Williams. Right side Matthews. Pass to Nowitzki. To the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Ibaka. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Nice shot by Foy. And now a 9-point Thunder lead.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And Matthews kicks to Nowitzki. And it's blocked by Adams. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Robertson dishes to Adams. To the middle. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on David Lee.
And things just didn't really work out with Rondo here with the Mavs. Missed a lot of games and at times clashed with that coaching staff.
And, they said it was the injury, but you have to suspect the Mavs just shut him down in the playoffs. They took a big swing and missed with Rondo in acquiring him, but I think you have to give them credit for at least taking the risk.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Pachulia is checked in. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's the screen. Here's Foy. He has 6. The tray. Here's Adams. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Mavericks trail by 11. To the left side wing. Felton the pass to Pachulia. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by, and the layup's good off the glass. And it's the Thunder with the ball. To the inside, Adams lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Adams has got the lead up to 11 now for Oklahoma City. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
You know, and Billy Donovan, the Oklahoma City Thunder, were able to pull him away from the college game last season, signed him to a 5-year deal in the middle of last year's playoffs.
And Roberson kicks to Adams. Matthews with the steal. Nowitzki dishes to Pachulia. Poked loose. Here's Felton, and it's blocked by Ibaka. Now 4. He has 6. And the call will be against Darren Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Nowitzki. Anderson comes in for Wesley Matthews. Devin Harris is checked in for Raymond Felton. And Barea subbed in for Darren Williams. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Cantor's checked in. Westbrook passes to Durant, and he gets it to go. Durant's got 9.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Mavericks trail by 13. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Dion Waiters checked in for the Thunder. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 10-2 run here. Westbrook drives in. And Morrow has it in the corner. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. And the Thunder lead by 16.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Thunder have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. A lot of ferocious dunkers in the NBA, but what could you say about Westbrook as maybe the top dunker right now on that list?
Well, the ferocity, the tenacity. I mean, he's almost angry when he takes it to the basket the way he does. I think that's part of what makes him so special.
And Westbrook pulls it down.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
And, you know, with Westbrook, it fits right in with how he plays. I mean, he is relentless when he goes at the rim and takes out any contact he felt on the way to get there. And one last note, guys, about Westbrook. He dunks on purpose. I mean, last season he said that he dunked so hard to discourage any defender from blocking his shot or even contesting him.
Oklahoma City leading by 19 points. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Raiders against Anderson. They get it back.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
And it's Dion Waiters with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 10 seconds left now here in the second, and the shot is good. Barea's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Oklahoma City out in front as they end the second quarter with a huge surge, an 18-6 run. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, what has allowed you to build this lead and get some separation here? Well, we've just been playing hard. Those guys are tough to guard. They cut so hard. They play well together, and we had a decent half. We got to keep it going.
Kevin, you've earned a rest. Guys, back to you at the table.
Okay, Doris, much appreciated. And now for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.